Good afternoon. Welcome to the next portion of our review for your quiz on Friday. This is going to be going over solving equations with exponents higher than 1. And even though these look like they only have exponents of 1, if I multiply them out, we would end up with a squared function. But remember, when you are solving equations, there are 3 main steps. Make sure your equation is set equal to 0. Make sure you are then in factored form. And then the final step is to use the zero product property, or ZPP. So as I look at number 20, this is already set equal to 0. And notice, I actually want to show this on the 2 pages together. These look a lot alike. These problems couldn't be more different. Because if you see the directions here, this direction says solve the equation. Sorry, it's hard to rip this off. This says solve the equation. This says find the product. You have to know what the directions tell you to do. Find the product is box method that I went over in the previous video. Solve the equation means I want to know an actual value for x that makes this statement true. So now when I go through, set equal to 0, this is already set equal to 0. Is it in factored form? It is, because these are 2 things multiplied. Even though they have subtraction and addition inside them, the parentheses mean it's 5x minus 1 times 2x plus 12, and then it's set equal to 0. Now I'm ready for my last step, the zero product property. That states that all factors that are multiplied together to equal 0 can be individually set equal to 0. So 5x minus 1 equals 0, 2x plus 12 equals 0. Now we go through, plus 1, 5x equals 1, divide by 5, x equals 1/5. Solve on this side, minus 12, 2x equals negative 12, divide each side by 2, x equals negative 6, and those are your 2 solutions. Now let's get one more in here. As I look at 21, remember, whenever it's squared, expand it out. So it becomes 4x minus 3 times 4x minus 3 equals 0. Now we are set equal to 0, and we are in factored form. It's time to ZPP, zero product property. So 4x minus 3 equals 0, and 4x minus 3 equals 0. Add 3 to both sides. 4x equals 3. Divide each side by 4. X equals 3/4 or 0.75. Now, as we can see, this would obviously give us the same exact solution, which is fine. Earlier in the chapter, we talked about repeated roots. That's all that would happen here. So our only solution is really x equals 3/4. Now, in another video, I will go over number 26 and numbers 23. Thank you.